Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Saturday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Monday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit. They'll take on the Pistons.
And looking at Rockets matchup. It's going to be their 7th outing on the year. You feel the team will continue to round into form.
Now Sacramento starting 5. We've got Aaron Gordon. He's out there with Reza Shea. And it's Bono in at the 5 roaming the paint. And for Utah, they've got Wembanyama. Sharp out there with Trey Mann. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Coulibaly in at the small forward. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players. Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Suggs with the ball. Pass to Reza Shea. Over Coulibaly. And it's Reza Shea missing. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
And so here's Sacramento after the basket by Utah. And that one is good from Suggs.
Oh, terrific move offensively from Suggs. He is locked in on that shot and finishes.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. And it's Sharp missing. Suggs against Sharp. Suggs kicks to Gordon. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Back to Suggs from past the arc. And with the rebound. Pass to Hart. Here's Sharp. Here's Hart. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. There's the triple. And it's Bono with the rebound. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Christopher, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Sharp, the pass to Wembanyama. Hart against Gordon. Now, here's Hart. Guarded closer. Puts up a deep three. Can't hit that one. For Sacramento, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Suggs. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Oh, bigger than your average guard. Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. Somebody doesn't have rhythm. Oh, yeah. Let's see those moves.
2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. 5th, the Jazz.
You can see the emphasis they put on rebounding. Such a huge part of their game, and one that they didn't ignore.
Utah trailing here. Pass to Sharp. Back to man. Utah moving it around. Hart, that's good.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Here's Bona. Suggs looking around. Lets the three fly. And it's Bona missing. Jazz have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. That one goes in.
So fluid off the bounce. Wembanyama.
Sacramento trails by 4. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Clock at 6. Here's Suggs. And the layup falls. Suggs has got 7.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Newton passes to Johnson. There's 53 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Mobo. Off target from three-point range. For Sacramento, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Now, here's Suggs. Here he goes. The sweet crossover, too. He's got 9.
Oh, strong move by Suggs. Inside, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
Newton passes to Johnson. Pass to Warren. Suggs against Sharp. Johnson, that's for 2. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
He's becoming a more potent offensive threat. When Johnson is catching and firing, it helps him get into a rhythm.
And he drives in. And that one released in time, but no good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Jazz out in front, leading by just 2. From the Delta Center, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
On the floor for there's Filipowski, then it's White, and it's Council in at the small forward position. Now here's James up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Now Reza Shea.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of this.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And the first one drops. Noel, he's checked in for James. He hits both from the stripe. Noel with the ball. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, too easy for Wembanyama.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Porter, bounce pass. Filipowski passes to Porter. Three-pointer. Utah with the rebound.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
It's Noel on the wing. Guarded by Porter. Shoots. Newton can't get it to go. Sacramento trails by 4. To Filipowski, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Jazz. Trey Mann comes in for Noel. Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Nice ball movement by Utah. Pass to Mobo. Fires from deep. And it's Rizachet with the rebound. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. To the middle. For Sacramento, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
The line for the away team. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Both teams will make substitutions. That one misses.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Hart the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Coulibaly. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Coming out to the floor, the Jazz High Squad. On the court now, the High Squad. Get up and let them in. Are you ready? It's major giveaway time.
This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic. Victor Wembanyama is second.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Gordon. Back to Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, he'll take it.
Here's Wembanyama. Sacramento making their last shot. Here's Rizachet. He's defended by Coulibaly.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. Pass to Sharp. Here's Coulibaly. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Jazz shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Coulibaly. Sacramento making a switch here. Council's checked in. And Coulibaly drops them both. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Council. Suggs with the ball. To the paint. Here's Bona. The shot that time, not on target.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Now Hart, the 3. And it's Council with the rebound. Pass to Suggs. 1:02 left in the first half. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And really good habits paying off for Suggs. He's finding shots and drumming up points for his squad.
Hart with a screen on Suggs. Man gets the bucket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Suggs. He's got 14. Mobo with the rebound. Mobo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Coulibaly. Pass to Sharp. Now, here's Hart. He has 5. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Hart's got the lead up to 4 now for Utah. And here is Suggs. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And some good action for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Jazz lead by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the 3rd quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum line. They're measuring up the shot.
Their focus on defense has been inconsistent. Tough to win with lapses at that end.
Yeah, they got to clamp down in the second half, man. Better communication and multiple efforts.
All right, fellas. Let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
You look at the Jazz, they started the season on a high note. Now they look to improve to 2-0.
Yeah, they look strong in their first matchup. Played with a lot of energy. We'll see if it carries over into this one.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Jalen Suggs.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Sacramento trails by 4. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Coulibaly. Now, here's Suggs. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. The offensive rebound. Bona. Good defense by Wembanyama.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Sharp. That's good.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now, here's Suggs. 14 points for him. Gordon a screen. Here's Christopher. Sacramento again missing.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Pass to Hart. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pulls it up. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Bona's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now, Reza Shea. Here's Christopher, defended by Mann. Christopher, no good.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Pass to Coulibaly. Sharp with it. He's covered by Suggs. From downtown. And it's Reza Shea with the rebound. Sacramento trails by 7. And here is Suggs. Sacramento moving it around. Reza Shea with it. Here's Suggs. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First trip to the line for him here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And he makes the first. So both teams making some changes here. Both free throws good from Suggs. Utah leading by 5. Pass to Sharp. Wembanyama high post. Now Mann. Back to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 5. Another miss by Utah.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Now, Shea. They set the pick. Here's Christopher. Off target from outside. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Here's Mann. He has 5.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Lets it go from deep. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Sharp the pass to Wembanyama. Mann with it. Pass to Mobo. From deep. And it's Sharp missing. Sacramento trails by 5. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Different look for Utah. Warren comes in for Wembanyama. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Hart. .119 left in the third quarter. Mann with it. He's got 5. Pass to Johnson. The 10-footer. And the officials call a traveling violation. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. The 4th spot held by the Jazz.
It was an intimidating branded defense they played. They sent the message that if you were going to get your points in the paint, you were going to have to work for them.
Porter's checked in for Sacramento. Sacramento trails by 3. 51 seconds left here in the third quarter. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. No good. That would have tied it. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Pass to Sharp. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Sharp's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Here's Council. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the third. The shot, no good. Now, here's Sharp. With 2 seconds left, and the layup is good. Sharp's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's the Jazz up by 5. From Delta Center, back in a moment. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Sacramento, Rizachet is out there with Porter. Then it's White. Then there's Filipowski. And it's Council in at the three, the small forward. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Utah.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Noel nails both of them. Sacramento trails by 7. Here's Rizachet. Banked in off the glass.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Noel, no good. And for Sacramento, they're shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Porter passes to Filipowski. Inside, here's White over Johnson. No good off the back of the rim. Jazz leading by 5. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A solid all-around player. Johnson can be plugged into any lineup. Why? Because of his versatility.
Johnson.
First free throw is good.
No, he's a versatile weapon. Johnson is someone that wants to keep improving and shouldering more responsibilities on both ends of the floor.
And the Jazz making a change here. Mann's checked in, and a change for Sacramento. Christopher's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Sacramento trails by 6. The turnaround. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Pass to Filipowski. Now here's Porter, defended by Mann. 6 on the shot clock from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. Nobo's got his 6th rebound on the night. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Wembanyama finds Johnson. Launches it from deep. Sacramento grabs the miss. Outside, Porter. After Rizachet. Sacramento moving it around. That one falls. Porter's got his first basket of the night.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. catching it up here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, now during that break, Will Hardy with some good words for his team. Now, he wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge their defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Koulibaly finds Sharp. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Jazz lead by 6. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
There's 1:59 left in the fourth quarter. Good on the bucket. Suggs has got 20 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Man passes to Sharp. And here is Hart. To the right side. Here's Wembanyama. Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Suggs. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Christopher. Lets it go with a 3. No good that time. Jazz leading by 6. Now, here's Hart. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Leads away. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks without a reason.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
.40 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Man. He's covered by Suggs. Back to Man to the inside. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Now, here's Suggs. Christopher. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. Up the line for the Jazz. Great man. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
Gordon against Hart. Count it! And now they trail by just 4. Here's man. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Being both at the line, it's a 6-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. There's 10 seconds left in the game. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
There's still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
There's 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for 2. Great man.
Two shots. Last on the first.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. So we see the Jazz get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.